What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's the Fish Table Guru, baby. All right, so this clip right here, I'm gonna be pretty short. So, to give you guys some good old insight when it comes to this game, I'm gonna be talking about skill numbers. I know on the past few clips, you guys have been watching me do 25 cent. There's a reason for that, because right now I have not had the means to basically go to like higher numbers. All right. So I'm gonna be talking about 25 cent and how that's a skill number, 50 cent, or even $1. So the reason why I say 25, 50, 40, 60, 70, 80, the reason why those are skill numbers is because if you put them on those numbers, you're gonna get a decent winning. Okay. Here lately, I've been trying to make sure that my money has been staying in my budget area. So the reason why I've been playing particularly with 25 cent, it's just one of those numbers where guys, and I can say for me, especially for me, I don't know about y'all, but $100 go a long way in this world. So let's say you got bills and you just trying to make it until, you get paid or whatever. Depending on what boss you hit on 25 cent can give you up to $100 and $300, y'all. And I don't know about y'all, but that's good money in my opinion. Now here's the thing though. When it comes to these bosses, man, you got to be careful though, because let's say certain bosses have 157, 200, 300, 400, or even 500. Okay, if you betting it on $1 and it's at 157. And it doesn't go up, guess what? You only get $157. And that is very frustrating if you done popped it on $1. Okay? Especially if you have, lost a lot of money, like $900, and you only got $157 back. You see how frustrating that can be? So here's my advice. And this is what I've learned on the table. Sometimes you got to bet. You gotta know where your means are at. And be careful with that quote unquote taking a chance. Yes, I have won money taking a chance. However, I have also lost a lot of money taking a chance. Okay? So you gotta understand, man, at the end of the day, it's what your preference is. See, I'm half and half. There are days where I'm betting, kind of average, but there's a reason for that. I'm betting at my means. But if you guys ever see me like betting at like $5, $3, that's because I done won maybe about $600 on my skill numbers. Again, write this down if you got to. 25 cent, 30, 40, 60, 80, $1. Those are skill numbers. Okay. Anytime you see me hit and I'd raise the stakes up high, that's because I have the means to do that, okay? Now, I'm gonna talk about the low betting numbers too, like the 5 cent and 10 cent. The only way and the only reason why you should use those numbers is if you're trying to redeem yourself. So let's say you had $25 and you down to $2 or $3. Go to 5 cent. It's gonna pop. I don't know what it is about this game. This game loves popping at those numbers. But there's a reason why this is called skill game. Because you hit on 5 cent, it's going to give you probably $30, maybe even $40. Ump it back up to 25 cent. If it goes off, you're probably going to get 100, 150, 175, 200, maybe 300. But those are good numbers, man. So I've been on a good old winning streak here on $100 here lately. So you're going to see a lot of my clips that way. But all my money has accumulated up to $700. So just a little friendly insight. I'm done rattling my mouth. You guys take care.